Hey everybody, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back. We got a new poll and a quest to do that medal I just showed you guys that they had yesterday, but now it's available today for everybody. Same questions they had before. I'll go over it just a second, but let's talk about the Valentine's deal that's going on. This is basically a new medal to us, but we all know what the medal does already. Right here, this is illustrated Sora B. It is probably the first one that I've seen that says deals 13 immensely powerful hits. Considering it's a tier 5, it should, but it's upright speed medal. It AoE and it costs 3. It ups your speed base strength by 2 for 2 turns, which is really good, but is it worth pulling for? Not really, because we do have the World of Final Fantasy medals. We have Jack and Sally's. We have the other Sora. We have Kingdom Hearts 2 Aerith, I believe, or Kyrie. One of those that does raise the strength of speed by 1 turn. 2 tiers by 1 turn. We have that medal. So we have medals that do this already. So it's not a big deal. I did pull up the website to look at the JP version of it. And it should be the same since we are at tier 5s already, hopefully. But the base damage of this medal, just by getting one without any dots on it, is 2.70 for the multiplier. It's starting strength is 5,686. So I don't know what the fully maxed out one is, but that's what the base stuff is. So it is a very good medal, but at the same time, it's nothing to go hunting for. There's plenty of other medals you can use instead of this. So I'm not going to go for this pull at all. You guys can go for it if you're spending money in the game. Having this medal gilted is going to unlock you this medal right here, which is Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memory, Sora, and Riku. The medals themselves though, like the art, I love it. I absolutely illustrated art. I love it to the ends of the earth. This medal looks amazing. And this medal looks like a medal. It's cool. It's all right. But illustrated medals just look so good. So it's the only reason I would pull if I was spending money on this game or just trying to collect. It's for collection wise, right? But besides that, this medal is the only reason you would actually pull, because this medal seems to be really good from what I can read upon it. I'm reading on it, and this medal right here, it inflicts more damage the bigger a party. So you want a party of 30 people or whatever the max is. I'm pretty sure it's 30 people. It costs 1. It's AoE, it's upright, and it's tier 5. So you can guild this medal at 150%, and its multiplier, if you have a party of a high amount of people in your party, its max multiplier just for starting, not guilting, is 3.57. This medal right here for 1 cost and AoE, this is a crazy medal right here. This medal does an insane amount of damage. So if you are planning to drop money, this is probably one of those medals you want to get, especially since we are getting those new Keyblades. This is an upright speed medal. It does fit in other Keyblades already, but this medal right here, guys, it's gonna hit like a truck, a Mack truck. A Mack truck hitting a little body in the road, it's just gonna smash it to smithereens. This medal is absolutely amazing, and it sucks that it's behind a paywall. It really does. And you can say, well, you saved your medal since the beginning, you can pull it. No, this medal is definitely behind a paywall, absolutely 100%. If they said that this medal right here was available at 5 mercy pulls, you get it 3 dotted. So that means you have to do 10 pulls to get this medal gilted. Then that's more reasonable, but according to this, is that it has a chance. It's not guaranteed, it's a chance. One of which could be illustrated Sora B. Could be. Yeah. So I'm not pulling for this. I'm not spending money in the game, so I'm definitely not getting this powerful medal right here. Which is alright, guys. We skipped a lot of other medals already. It's not a big deal. This is basically to encourage people that spend money, get something really good, but not necessarily needed for anyone else. You guys can complete all the events, you guys can complete high score challenges, so on and so on with just the medals you already have. So let's go on, let's carry on with the next part, which is the new quest. I did post a video just a little bit ago about this. This is the Kingdom Hearts 3D. When it says 3D, it means dream drop distance, so 3Ds. Dream drop distance. There we go. So this is the Meow Wow and Pals, but as they call it, the Sora and Riku and Meow Wow. Such a great name. Or SMR or SRWM, whatever. SRM. if you guys want to just use the first letters of each one. But Meow Wow and Pals just flows off really nicely. So here we go. It's 4 quests. We got beginner, intermediate, advanced, and legendary. Obviously, you want to do legendary over and over and over, and with the event medals we already have, it should be easy to do. The best way to guilt this thing is to have one medal fully guilted, and you can then use your other medals just to put into it, and it does the guilt. I would suggest farming as much as you can, because I did talk about it in my last video. This medal hits a 3.50 multiplier, fully guilted, almost 7,000 attack. It's like 6,934. I'm gonna make a video separately showing you best ways to guilt this, best skills to put on it, how many copies you actually have, should we be preparing for a high score challenge that might have this, so on and so on. But basically, you want to farm legendary and try to avoid less resources. You want to use as less amount of resources as you can. So you want to farm 4 stars and 5 stars and just upgrade from there. The actual quest itself probably gives jewels as well, so free jewels would be nice. Let me go check real quick. Since I have done this quest in the past, I'm kind of curious that if I'm on my main account, these dots would be already completed or not. I doubt it. I think it's a total reset and I'll get all that again. But you get these for completing the quest as well. I believe the way it was before, each quest had a specific one in it, or it might just be all random. I can't remember, but you do get jewels. That's all I wanted to check. So I'll make another video on this explaining my thoughts and what I think skills should be on here, how many copies, so on and so on. We already said that. But this is a good update. The reason it's good is that we don't have to spend our jewels, because that pull isn't worth it for anyone that's not trying to guilt it. If you're trying to guilt it, that pull is definitely good. Not because the illustrated bee, but the medal that you get, what is it called again? The Sora and Riku. The Chain of Memory Sora and Riku, that medal is actually extremely good. But since a lot of us are not going to get it, it is basically time to save your jewels. And that is totally fine. Last time I checked, and I'm checking right now, North America of Kingdom Hearts was released on April 7th, 2016. We're in February, guys. We are so close to the anniversary, and I absolutely think from this point till the anniversary, we should save our jewels. We should save as much jewels as possible, because that is so close. I don't think we should take the risk of pulling for anything besides what they might be giving us during that time. A 1-year anniversary, they should be dropping so much stuff on us. So if you guys are patient enough, we're looking at February, March, and April. We're basically 3 months, a little over 3 months away. That is enough time to save up a lot of jewels to prepare ourselves for whatever they give us. And in the meanwhile, there might be some things here and there that we can get, but not to crazy pull 5, mercy pull, or anything like that. Just wait, guys. The anniversary is very close, so be patient, save those jewels, and just do these. Get these free event medals. Meowjesties were amazing. Jack Skellington was amazing. So many medals were amazing, and they were all free. Classic Donald, Classic Goofy, all great medals. You guys can pass whatever you want with those medals. And a lot of people did buy the World Final Fantasy medals, so you're already way ahead. So sit back, save those jewels, and wait for the next amazing thing, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one.